This is the Schmo with the pro, Ashlee Evans-Smith, the Rebel Child, fighting Andrea Lee, women's flyweight, UFC, Fight Night on ESPN. How we doing?
I'm doing good. I'm ready to fight.
You ready to roll?
Ready to rock and roll.
Rock and roll, you healthy.
I feel good, yeah.
Got some tattoos recently.
Yeah, always.
Always. How many do you have now?
This many.
Unlimited.
Unlimited, a whole bunch, yeah.
Question is, where's it gonna stop? When's it gonna stop?
We don't stop.
Never stop.
Never stops.
How excited are you to get back into the Octagon finally and do this thing?
More excited than usual because, unfortunately, if you don't know, I had to pull out of a fight in November due to an LCL injury. I was supposed to fight Antonina Shevchenko. I really wanted that fight. Maybe we'll fight in the future, but got rebooked. Was going to fight Lauren Murphy. Lauren Murphy had to pull out, so just a little frustrating. Now we're set. No one's pulling out. Knock on wood. We're ready to go, so I'm extra excited to fight.
Training in Southern California, the Schmo's seen you up and close, doing some strength and conditioning with John Walker Pro over at MMT Fitness. How has that regimen been for you?
Yeah, me and John Walker have had multiple fights together. I can't even count how many now. And he's a great, he's motivational and super knowledgeable, not just in the strength and conditioning aspect, but the kind of person that if you come in and you feel like crap, you leave there feeling 10 times better just because he's got that great energy and just a really smart, intelligent coach.
One of the guys that's also into that regiment that you see often, Kelvin Gastelum, what just happened to him over there at UFC in Australia, getting the bout canceled last second for emergency surgery to Robert Whitaker. How do you think that Kelvin's holding up spiritually after having that happen to him?
I do know Kelvin personally. I think that you can see on his social media that he's in good spirits, but social media is just that. It's social media. It's not an actual depiction of what someone feels like. So we'll never know how he truly feels, but I can only imagine he's heartbroken to have a title shot within arm's reach and have it taken away from him. But he's going to get another opportunity, of course, so he can't be that upset about it. And he is a religious person, just like John Walker, and so I'm sure he's pulling some strength from his higher power.
You saw him sporting that UFC belt. Might have been Cejudo's. What'd you make of that? Claiming to be the champ without actually doing the championship.
Well, you know what they say, you gotta fake it till you make it and speak it into existence. So maybe he's just trying to, you know, visualize with the belt. Who knows?
He can't be fighting unless it's for that belt, and he expects to have that belt around his waist over the shoulder, so maybe he's thinking like that?
There's a Muhammad Ali quote, and I don't know exactly how it goes, but it's like, you gotta, you know, I told myself I was the greatest so many times, even when I didn't believe it, until it became true, something like that. So maybe that he's told himself he is the best, he is the champ, which I think we should do. We should believe in ourselves 110%. So if I say I'm gonna win the fight, I'm gonna win the fight, I'm gonna win the fight, I go in there and I feel like I'm gonna win the fight, and I win the fight.
What kind of message do you want to send to all of your fans and all the Phoenicians out here Talking Stick Resort Arena Sunday night?
What's a Phoenician?
Phoenician, Phoenix local.
Oh, Phoenician. Oh, wow. If you can, come. Talking Stick Resort on Sunday. Should be around 5, 6 o'clock. I'm not exactly sure the time. And if you can't, tune in, ESPN. First time on ESPN, so all you got to do, sit on your couch, press power, and watch.
And what's the message you're going to send to all the people watching?
I'm going to beat my opponent.
There we go. Ashlee Evans-Smith, appreciate your time.